Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Emma and this is episode 3 of our Sunset Valley Let's Play. It has been a few weeks since I last uploaded. The reason was I had my hay fever symptoms were playing up and I had a really sore throat. So filming and recording one of these videos was going to be a bit difficult. But luckily it's all cleared up now so I can get back into doing what I love best, which is playing The Sims. So this episode we're going to be playing the Wainwright family. Quick recap from last video, we were playing the Jolena family. There she is, Jamie Jolena. And she progressed a tiny bit in her career, but not massively. But what we did get was some drama between her and the Wolf family. So she is, in fact, pregnant with Thornton Wolf's child. Obviously, Morgana Wolf doesn't know about it yet. We'll have to see if she learns about it in a future episode. So during this episode, Jamie's definitely going to give birth and we're going to find out the gender of the baby, whether she has multiple babies. We'll find out. But for now, let's look at the Wainwright family. So the Wainwright family are difficulty level 2, so they're not that tricky to play. There's only 2 of them. And their household funds are 7,158 simoleons. Their bio is as follows. Susan and Boyd are techno geniuses who spend all their available time with electronics. When their daughter Blair was a child, they bought every toy she asked for in the hopes that she would amuse herself and give them more free time for their hobbies. Now that Blair has moved out on her own, the Wainwrights are thinking of converting her old room for their next big project. So Blair Wainwright, I believe she's in one of these households up here. I think she's in one of these two, I think. So we'll probably be playing her at a later date, but at the moment we're playing her parents. They live in Mini Horse? I'm terrible with pronunciation, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Again, bungalow is probably the best description I've got. If you want modern style in modest proportions, this house is for you. The efficient floor plan still leaves room for an enclosed patio, a roof deck, and a bonus office room. Okay, so let's go in and see who Susan and Boyd are. Okay, so let's start off with Susan Wainwright. She is an adult, so she only has 5 days until she becomes an elder. But as you probably know, we only play 3 days at a time with these families, so we won't be having any birthday for Susan in this round. She is Capricorn. She likes electronica music, dim sum, and the colour red. She is a couch potato, so she's quite lazy, but she's a workaholic, so she's physically lazy, but very driven in her career. She's a genius, she's a snob, and she's also a computer whiz, which I think are very interesting traits to combine. I think she's going to be quite an interesting sim to play with. In terms of relationships, she's friends with her daughter Blair, who we can see has also some interesting traits that we'll look at when we play Blair. She's got her genius trait, it seems, from her mother. Her husband Boyd, who obviously we'll look at in a second. She's friends with Jack Bunch. And her boss is Gabias. So she's only got one friend, it seems, and they're not super close. So maybe we'll work on that if that's something she's interested in. At the moment, she's level 5 of the science career, so she's a carnivorous plant tender. She's doing really well performance-wise, so I don't think it will take a lot to get her promoted, but as you can see from these days, we'll only have 1 day to do it, but I think it should be easy. She's got normal levels of gardening and excellent handiness, so maybe we'll work on her gardening skill. As you can see, gardening skill level 4, handiness also level 4, but she just needs to have a higher level of gardening skill for this level. In her inventory, she's got a load of seeds. You tend to get these when you gain your first gardening skill point. She has a laptop and she has a couple of books. She has no opportunities at the moment and no lifetime happiness, which is a bit sad. But she's doing pretty well in terms of her needs. The only issue is she's stir crazy, so clearly this sim, I don't know what she's been doing, but she's not left the home, basically. Oh, and she's also in an attractive company, so she's attracted to her husband, which I think is a great sign. Her lifetime wish is to become a chess legend. Okay, she's not done very well in that. She's got no logic skill, which means I don't know how she's going to become Grandmaster in chess. I don't think we're going to be able to... In fact, I know we're not going to be able to build up her logic skill in time to do that for her. But if she wants to learn logic, we'll look into that for her. She wants to join the music career. Okay, don't know why. And upgrade something. Like I said, they sometimes have these random wants to join another career as soon as you join the lot. I'm going to get rid of that one. She's clearly very well suited to science. She has no clear musical interests for anything. She's got no skill points in it, so I'm just going to ignore that one. But we can upgrade something for her. So this is Boyd Wainwright. This is Susan's husband. He wants to join the medical career. Again, I don't think that's what he actually wants, but we'll look into that in a second. And again, he's attracted to his wife. Really great start in your relationship, guys. He's also a Capricorn, and he's the exact same age. So maybe they clearly were born in the same month, which is kind of cool. He likes electronica music, fish and chips, and the colour black. He is also a couch potato, so they both are pretty lazy physically. He's a slob. He's neurotic. He's also a genius and a computer whiz. So these two actually have a lot in common, which is nice. In terms of relationships, he's friends with his daughter. Obviously, him and his wife have a fairly decent relationship. He knows of Jack Bunch. That's Susan's friend, but he's not on super friendly terms with him. His friend is Gunther Goth, who's already turned into an elder, it would seem. He knows of Mortimer Goth, and his boss is Cornelia Goth, so clearly the Goth household has some strong links with Boyd. Oh, wow. Okay. He has a severe dislike for Holly Brennan. I'm not entirely sure who that is, but they really dislike each other for some reason. So he is also in the science career. He's actually a level lower than his wife. He is a fertilizer analyst. He has, again, normal gardening skill, excellent handiness, and a really good performance meter. And also only works for one day that we're with him. So both of these will hopefully get promotions on the last day that we see them, which will be nice. There you go, there's his skill points. Once again, a load of seeds. He has the exact same books that his wife does. They're very similar people. I don't know why they don't just bother each other's books, but no lifetime happiness and really decent needs. So these are very similar Sims, but that's okay. We're going to ignore the medical career one. So let's have a little quick look around the house. So you come in, they enter through into this really nice living area with a TV. I really like the wall, or fence it technically is in this game, that they have behind that. Really separates the rooms up. If you turn down here, you have their kitchen. Really nice neutral tones as well to this house. Here you have their dining room with a nice speaker. Up here there is an office that looks very professional. Clearly they are well suited for the pandemic. They're all kitted out. And obviously you have that chess table that Susan clearly bought for her lifetime wish and never used. On the other side of the house you have this bedroom which was clearly Blair's. It has children's toys and some posters, but Blair is childish, so I can see why she would keep these toys even if she was a teenager. But she does have a games console. Then you have this really nice bathroom, very spacious, and the master bedroom, which doesn't really have a lot in it. Again, I think the Sims team kept it quite basic when they were designing bedrooms, at least in the initial base game. But still, I like the colour coordination it's got. They have this really nice outdoor area with the sand, the raked sand, and a little stone. It's very soothing. And then this is a really cute bit, this garden area, roof terrace type vibe with the telescope. In terms of land, they don't have a load of it around, but they do have some plants, which must be kind of partially where they get their gardening skill from. And they have this nice garage that's not fully closed off. It's just kind of like a roofed outdoor area. So I think I'm just going to press play and see what they want to do. The plan obviously is on the third day to get them both promotions, and maybe we can do a little something to enhance any chance that she's going to achieve her lifetime wish. And in terms of Boyd, we'll just see what he wants to do. What's the first thing? Oh, a shy kiss. Well, they are attracted to each other, so that's a positive. I don't know why she was thinking about planes when she did it, but maybe they want to go on holiday, or... Oh, they're very sweet. Oh, no, she's done now. She just wants to read. And he wants to play computer games. Okay. I think instead of her reading, I think we're going to maybe bring her out here, because she's kind of sick of being in the house and she wants to kind of get out. So I'm thinking going and having her play chess in this really cute lot, Maywood Glen. It's a really nice lot, really pretty. You've also got some trees. Maybe she can do some more gardening if she picks, I don't know, I don't think she has limes, for instance. I feel like in all these games, I don't know if it's just the people that I've been playing, but I feel like all of them I always start with them going and playing chess. I think, yeah, no, every single game, every single episode so far, someone's gone and played chess outside. I promise you that's not all I do with my Sims. So Boyd also wants to learn a logic skill point, but he wants to take a class, so I think that's what I'll do for him. I'll send him off to a class. Okay, so Boyd is heading off there now. I think we'll return to Susan and see how she's getting on. So thankfully her stir-crazy moodlet has gone, so she feels like she's got out of the house. I think what we'll do is let her learn a logic skill point, and then I think we'll let her go fishing. Okay, so we're just joining up with Boyd. He's having a freak out, but it's made him feel really tranquil, so we'll let him do that. He now wants to read a book on logic. Okay, so Susan has just now got her first logic skill point, which is very exciting. So, as I said, we're going to go take her fishing. Where should we take her? Why don't we go to, there's a specific fishing lot. I think there's a couple of them actually. Oh, there's a few here. Do we want to go to Pinnacle Pond? Or Stony Falls? I think Stony Falls is a nicer location. And when we're there, where are the fish most active? Anywhere? Oh, here. There you go. Fish there. So I'm just catching up with Boyd. He started chatting to Hank Goddard, which is interesting. I don't think he knows him. He does now, obviously. I'm still really interested who this Holly is and what's their beef. Aeroplanes. Why is everyone talking about aeroplanes? Transport's clearly a hot topic in Sunset Valley today. So for some reason, neither of these bookshelves contain a book on logic, which is strange because usually they're the basics. I think logic and handiness are the two skill books that almost every bookshelf is essentially just given off the bat. So I don't know why they don't have one. But for a bit of socialising, we'll take him to the library and make him read a logic skill book there, and then if he finishes that and has some social interactions, that's probably quite good for him. Oh, gardening level 2. There you go, logic volume 1. So Susan has arrived ready to fish. She's probably getting drenched by that waterfall, but she's probably having a good time. Yeah, she seems happy. Oh no, she seems sad now. Or happy, I can't tell. I think there's a lot of emotions going on in Susan. Okay, nice. So Boyd has reached logic skill level 2. So he's actually doing better than Susan is in her own lifetime goal. I wonder who else is here. Oh, his daughter's here. Oh, well, let's go say hi to her. Let's compliment her cleverness. Okay, Tamara's really getting in the way of this family reunion. Why don't we ask about her day? See how she's doing. Oh, they're good friends now. So, Blair seems to have gone down the law enforcement route, which is interesting because both of her parents are in the science career. But I think that's quite normal in real life for children to kind of do something a little different to their parents. I mean, both my parents are scientists and I've gone down a very different route, so. I feel like Tamara and Boyd are just ignoring each other at this point. They haven't said anything to each other. Maybe it's just because they don't know each other. She's still a stranger. This is just an awkward conversation where you can't have a three-way conversation when two of the people aren't talking. Oh, Boyd's thinking about his daughter. I wonder if he's worried how she's doing. Because Blair is she's quite like a childish sim and quite a loner, so I think you could argue that she might have a bit of a difficult time making friends or socialising in general, although her and Tamara seem to be getting on really well. I can't remember, do they live together? That might explain it. Maybe we should introduce ourselves. This is getting a bit awkward. That's Sam Sakamoto. He was a little toddler when this game started. He's now a bald child. Fair enough. Oh, well, okay. Blair's just left us in this really awkward conversation when no one's saying anything. Oh, this is awkward. She wasn't a fan of that. Oh wow. Oh, she really didn't like that. Boyd's trying to scrape it back with some politics talk, which I think is a bit risky. I don't think politics is usually a thing that joins people together in, strangers, but clearly it seems to be working here. I wonder if maybe Tamara works in politics. This is the problem, I haven't played Sunset Valley in so long. Well, she is charismatic, it would make sense. Okay, well they seem to be getting on better. Okay, so Susan is very close to finishing up to gaining the fishing skill point. She's starting to get a bit hungry though, so what I think after that is she'll go home, maybe get something to eat, maybe spend the evening with Boyd, who is reading about llama rights. Maybe he was encouraged by that political conversation with Tamara. Oh, and he wants to order pizza, so maybe they'll have a nice evening in together. She didn't get any fish, but I think, to be fair, it did say that the fish weren't biting. I just think she wasn't a high enough level to catch any that were there. I think we'll just have Susan tend to the garden. It's not a very big garden. I think they only have the 2 plants, but it does need to be looked after, I think, pretty much every day. Right, no, don't prepare a salad. We're having pizza. 30 simoleons, yeah, we can spare that. Okay, nice. Is there something we can clean for him? Oh, well, you can flush at least, Boyd. It looks like the pizza man's here. So she's going to go receive the pizza and they're going to have a really nice dinner in, hopefully. Thank you so much, Torgo Pendragon. Sounds like it came out of a medieval film. That does look good, actually. That's a big pizza between the 2 of them, though. It fills a whole counter. Oh, she's loving that. She's a bit of a snob, so I'm not sure what pizza would be for her, but then again, she's a couch potato. So I think it's a bit of both. I think as a slob, it's definitely Boyd's idea of a good night in. Okay, so Susan's waking up at 5:30 on Sunday, which I wouldn't say is very in keeping with the couch potato aesthetic, but I guess that's more night owl, isn't it? Oh, it's not even Susan that's waking up. Oh, they both are. Okay. I think the plan for today should be to throw a little party, a little get-together with all the people they know. So bring in the Goth family, Maybe even invite Holly, see if she attends. And some of their friends and obviously their daughter, and just kind of mingle with people. It's one of the few days off they get. Oh no, I'm wrong actually. They get 3 days off, which is more than most people. So, but they want to make the most of their time, I think. So that's what we'll do today. Okay, let's invite the Goth family. I think Tobias is the boss of Boyd. I could be wrong. Blair Wainwright. Well, we'll invite everyone. We can't invite Holly, he won't allow it. Just for a house party, let's have it start at maybe 1 p.m. That's enough time for everyone to get over. It'll just be casual attire, nothing too formal. I think we'll complete some of their wishes. So Susan wants to upgrade something, so why don't we... What should we upgrade? Let's upgrade the sink to self-cleaning. And Boyd is just going to watch TV. There's not really anything to clean. Oh, the pizza's still fine. Oh, good. I thought we'd forgotten to put it away. And that it would have gone off. I don't know why Susan is upgrading something in her underwear, but to each their own. I think, can we get you changed into some normal clothes, please? It's very off-putting. Oh, wow. What a jacket. Chat with someone. Oh, let's see who he chats to. I remember the cow plants in Sims 2. They would fully kill your sim. I don't think the Sims 3 ones do anything though. Oh my god. Is he okay? Who is he chatting with? That was an extreme reaction. Okay. Well, he wants to buy a buffet table, so I think we could do that. That would add to the party aesthetic, definitely. Oh, he's probably talking to Fiona McIrish because he wasn't friends with her, or he didn't know her before. Oh wow, he's got anger problems on the computer. He's supposed to be a computer wizard. He can't even chat to someone. Even I can do that. Okay, so I've decided to buy a buffet table and stick it outside. I think that's probably the nicest place for it to go. There wasn't actually a lot of room for it inside. So now it's Boyd's turn to tend the garden. Just a little bit of watering. Yeah, neither of these are harvestable at the moment. Nor do I think they have weeds, so I think it is just watering. Usually when I play a sim with gardening skill, I have much bigger garden, but I get too enthusiastic with planting. But as soon as you have more than 6 plants, it becomes a massive chore to upkeep. It takes them ages to do it. Okay, you can have a quick bath before the party starts. We've still got 3 hours. Oh, she's completed it. Oh, that's good. Right, let's have you change into your everyday. We haven't actually seen her everyday yet. Oh. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I don't think it was that. It's interesting because this is quite an old game. I can't tell. I'm sure that wasn't supposed to be stylish. But I can't be 100% sure that the person that designed that didn't think that's a look. You know what I mean? How do we know? Okay, so Susan's having some leftover pizza from the night before. That's very relatable of her. Even though she's a snob, she's still partial to some cold overnight pizza. Okay, now it's Susan's turn to chat to someone. Hopefully she's not as aggressive as Boyd was. Boyd has made some salad for everyone. I guess the guests could eat that, and maybe we won't put out a £250 platter. Oh, okay, first guest arrived. Hello, Jack Bunch. Whose friend is that? Oh, this is your friend. Listen to story. Okay, well, they're interacting. That's nice. And who are you? Bella Bachelor. I don't remember inviting you. If I'm honest. Or Sandy French. I definitely didn't invite either of you. Or Jared Frio, who, I swear I didn't invite any of these people. What kind of party is this? It must be the place to be. Well, at least you had the grace to compliment our home. I can't necessarily say the same about your hair. So I definitely don't think we're going to be putting a buffet spread out, because look how much food people have brought. Sushi, mac and cheese, salmon, just everything. You can't even put the food down, there's so much. I mean, Jack Bunch has the tash and he also has the moves. Oh, nice. Oh, I love the spins. You can't... What is this group reading activity? I didn't realise there was a book club in the middle of... in the middle of the party. Blair's a loner though, so I understand why she's not having an amazing time at this party. Not like Jack Bunch. Or actually, you know what, Stars? I'll give you that. That was a good move, that spin. Okay, Mortimer and Sandy. Interesting. Not the way it's supposed to go according to the law, but maybe he had a girlfriend first, or maybe they're just friends. We don't know. We'll have to find out when we play them. Why are these two just hanging out in the bathroom? I love how everyone is dancing or reading. There's no in between. Oh, this is... Okay, Bella Bachelor, she is the infamous Bella Goth, or is supposed to be. So maybe... Do I know any of these well enough to convince them to do anything? No, maybe I should try. Let's see if I can influence these people to do something. Okay, hello. Nice to meet you. Can I not... I can't encourage him to do anything. That might be in a later expansion pack. Oh, but it doesn't matter. They're dancing now. This is perfect. This is what we wanted to see. Chatting about death. That's a great party conversation. Wait, why is Tamara coming over to insult us? We literally just invited you to our house for a party. Yeah, she thought twice. She should. Why are those two running upstairs? Are they playing tag? Oh, okay. I thought there was something going on. It's not. Oh, the TV broke. Okay, well, people seem to be enjoying our party as they leave. I think we've got a good chance of having a good score. I might try and lock in. Oh, I've already got it. Okay, good. Hopefully we've done enough to get great party. Let's go try and talk to Blair one final time. Just to see how she's doing. She might leave beforehand though. I'm also going to put all the food into the fridge before it all goes off. But I bet there's a plate that's been put somewhere really obscure that I miss. I like how they're sat really far apart chatting. Why are they sat in the dark? Is it dark? I think it is. Are there any lights in this room? Maybe not. How odd. Okay, we did it. We achieved at least a great party. Let me just see how good. Oh, an awesome party. It did seem like everyone was enjoying themselves, and more like people were, like the people who were more loners, more quiet types were enjoying reading in the corner, but they were still part of the party. As parties go, like if this was a real life party, I think it'd be pretty successful. Okay, let's fix the TV. I'm still not sure about the jacket. In fact, I'm not sure about the outfits in general here, but I think that's the thing. Geniuses aren't always the best dressed. I think we can all accept that. And I'm not going to judge them too harshly on it. They've got other things going for them than their questionable fashion tastes. Okay, so Boyd has managed to repair the TV, which is very good. Okay, so we're going to have her practice some chess. Because she wants to play a little bit of chess. Oh, and he does too, so why don't we have them play chess together? I think that would be quite sweet. I think it's quite a nice way for them to end their evening together. Okay, and then Susan wants to win a ranked chess match. Maybe we can do that now. Maybe we can call... Okay, let's do it now. Let's call someone over and see if we can beat someone. We haven't had a lot of practice, and she only has a level 1 logic skill point, but I'm hoping that will be enough. If it's not, maybe we can try again tomorrow. Okay, so Lisa Bunch. So she's clearly the next level of chess champion. So she's just coming over now, and we'll play with her. Okay, here she is. Let's invite her inside and kick Boyd off the chess table. Right, let's challenge her. Challenge her to a chess match. And hopefully we'll win. Boyd, this is not the time to be talking about conspiracies. Okay, she's logic skill point 2. Oh, Jamie's just given birth to a little baby boy. Oh, that's so cute. Let me see. There she is. A little baby Benjamin. That's not how I would spell Benjamin, but that's okay. I'm going to have a quick look at him in Create a Sim and see what he's like. Okay, so as we know, he's called Benjamin Jolina. He's got very fair skin. He's middling in weight. He's got black hair. I wonder who he takes after. I think it's going to be a bit suspicious when Jamie Jolina rocks up with a baby with jet black hair. I think it kind of narrows who it could be. But we'll see. I mean, Morgana obviously doesn't know yet, so we'll see if he's able to hide it from her. And he's a genius and a light sleeper, so he obviously takes after his mum in the genius side of things, which is very cute. His favourite food is mac and cheese, he likes indie music, and his favourite colour is sea foam. And he is an Aquarius. Cute. Okay, so that's little baby Benjamin. Oh, of course, we got a blue crib as well. I think she wanted to have a baby boy, so she'll be quite happy with that, I think. Oh, look how cute. Okay, more importantly though, we've got this chess match to win. I can't see very well. I think we're going to add in some nicer lighting, or just some lighting full stop, to be honest. There you go. Now we can see, now they can see. And if she loses, we're going to blame it on the fact that she couldn't see, okay? Okay, she's getting tired, but you can't let up. Okay. Did they finish? Oh, she lost. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, we're going to have to play her tomorrow, I reckon. What is she doing? Lisa? Oh, she's a teenager. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing. Proving once again who is the master and who is the learner, Lisa Bunch recently trounced Susan Wainwright in a ranked chess match. Onlookers were quite impressed with the matchup, stating, "You could feel the energy around the board. It was intense." I don't know who was the onlookers there. I guess it must just be Boyd. Boyd was listening from the other room. I think we're going to... Yeah, you're tired. You should go home because we didn't really ask you to stay. It's a bit rude to kick her out, but what can you do? Tomorrow is Monday. Well, technically today's Monday, but it's the day that hopefully we'll be able to get them a promotion each. Oh, Thornton Wolf is paying child support. Okay. Interesting. I wonder how he's hiding that from Morgana. We shall see. But he is paying, he's being a good adulterous father and paying up. Just like Jared Frio, apparently. Okay, so they're going to sleep now. And we'll see them in the morning. Dave Ramsey has unfortunately met an untimely demise from electrocution. That's not great. But I don't know who you are, Dave, so I'm not that distraught. Okay, so it's time for them to wake up because they've got work in, I would say, the carpool comes in an hour. So he's going to go eat some salad for breakfast. as you do. She's going to use the toilet and probably clean it. Okay, let's see if we can get them both promotions. Do we know who's driving them? No, I have no idea who that is. Boyd appears to be stuck in a bush. Can you not go anywhere? Am I going to have to reset you? I think I'm going to have to reset him. I'm a bit concerned that that will send him home, but hopefully not. No, it did. Okay, well, he's going to be late for work. He's already missing it. Hurry up. Okay, we're trying to get her a promotion and all she wants to do is take it easy, so that's not ideal. There was an explosion and she's been left slightly singed. Okay, that's not so good. Okay, here's Boyd. I think we're going to try and we're going to make Boyd work hard because his aim in life, you know, that's his whole wish. Okay, I spoke way too soon. He wants to take it easy. So, yeah, that's great. Hopefully he can still get a promotion. I mean, both of their bars are going up. So, hopefully nothing else brings their mood down, because I think that that would be the turning point, is if their mood went south, the progression would stop, or it would decrease, if anything. Oh wow, Boyd's been singed as well. What are they doing in there? I'd hate a job where I got burnt on a daily. I thought that was Susan then. I was like, that doesn't look right. Oh wow, okay, I think Boyd got a promotion. Oh, and so did Susan. Okay, so Boyd's now the carnivorous plant tender that Susan was, so that's level 5. And Susan's now level 6, so she's an aquatic ecosystem tweaker. And somehow we now have more money in our funds than we did when we started, which is very rare for us. I think we've depleted the wealth of a lot of our Sims. The only thing we did buy is that table, that buffet table that we just didn't use. So we have 100 simoleons to spend. They both want to buy something worth at least 100 simoleons. So I think what shall I get them? I really like the aesthetic of this house, so I don't want to like change it too much. Okay, so I bought them this shower and made it in keeping. I don't know many houses in real life that don't have showers, maybe quite old ones. And honestly, at this point, they both need to shower away the burning. And this just allows them to do it at the same time. Okay, so Boyd wants to improve his logic, so I say let's practice some chess. Susan's phone's going off. Do we want to answer that? Oh, sure, okay. We'll chat to our daughter. Maybe she can shower now. I don't understand. I mean, I know she didn't finish her bath, but surely she can't still be singed. So we only have this evening and the night time until we end this episode. So we don't have that long with the Wainwrights now. So I'm going to have Susan practice a tiny bit more and try again to win that ranked chess match, because it's something she really wants. If we can get her logic skill maybe up to level 3, then we'll try again and see if we can beat Lisa this time. So she's just got to level 3, so let's invite over the ranked chess opponent. Okay, I spoke too soon. Thornton Wolf is already refusing to pay child support. He did really well at the start. Maybe Morgana picked up on it. Maybe I'm going to say that that's what it is. Morgana's picking up on the payments and she's questioning it. You can't be a successful cheat if you're paying loads of child support out. Oh, there's Lisa Bunch. Right, let's invite her inside. Okay, let's challenge her. Okay, hopefully we can win this one. Oh, Eddie's grown up. Okay, we'll go and have a look at him as soon as this chess match is done. But if you remember, that's Eddie Keaton, so that's the eldest child of the Keatons. Okay, she must have won. Does it say? Oh, it'll say behind this and we can't get rid of it. Okay, she won. Okay, awesome. So she is technically now the next ranked champion. Or she's got on the leaderboard anyway. Okay, there's Eddie. Let's go into create a sim and see what he looks like. See all his outfits and see what traits he's got, more importantly. Okay, so this is Eddie. Again, he's got brown hair, really cute cheekbones. So his everyday outfit is this kind of yellowy ensemble. I guess it goes with the yellow room that they created for their kids. What about his formal? Oh, I'm not a fan. I really hate that colour brown on the top here. And with the blue, But if he wants to wear that, he wants to wear that. I'm not going to tell him what to wear. Okay, some nice blue. Are they boxers or just... I think they're just shorts. And... Okay, he's got some style. His athletic, he's kind of matched it up. I like what he did there. And his swimwear... Okay, just some shorts. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so he was already clumsy and a heavy sleeper. So we thought he was just like an adorable little... No, he's evil. Eddie is evil, guys. Well, do you know what? We did need like an evil sim to rule the town of the next generation. So that's who Eddie is. Eddie is the evil spawn of the Keatons. Hopefully his little brother doesn't turn out that way. I think his little brother was good. Let me see if I can find out. Oh, Wyatt. Oh, so cute. Oh, little Wyatt. Okay. So Wyatt also has brown hair. I think he looks quite similar to his brother. And he has this horrible outfit on. Horrible colour clashing. Again, horrible colour clashing, but that's okay. He's a toddler. Not great, that either. That's fine. Okay, so he's good. Ooh, we've got some, like, sibling rivalry here. So we've got a good son and an evil son. That would be quite fun to play. But we'll keep up with them and see how they do. Okay, that's a shame. I really liked Eddie. But... evil sims can be quite fun to play with, so there's always that. Okay. Wait, Lisa only just gained 1 logic skill point. Okay, I don't know how she beat us the first time. Let's ask her to leave. I don't think she wants to be here, to be honest. She's a teenager trying to do homework. Like, I'm sure she'd rather be at home. Maybe she just feels too awkward to leave. I don't know what her traits are, actually. Does that fit what we know about her? Do we know anything? No, we know nothing. Oh, Sam Sakamoto is a teen. He's still bald. But that's okay. If that's his choice, fair enough. If it's not his choice, equally fair enough. Oh, now Boyd wants to win a ranked chess match. What? They can't keep inviting Lisa over. It's a bit weird. They don't even know her. Ethan is finally an adult. I don't know who you are, Ethan. Ethan Bunch, probably. Okay. I think that might be it. I don't think any of them want to really do anything else, and they've got a relatively early start tomorrow morning, so I think we're just going to let them sleep. Do you know what? No. We'll do one final thing before we go. We're going to do a risky woohoo. I'm thinking of doing this with all the couples that I play. Not because I think that they want to have a child or that I particularly want them to have a child either. But I think it would be fun because there's only 10% chance. It worked with Jamie Jolene last time. Let's just see. Let's just see if it works. Right, risky. Chances are it won't, and we can just pretend this didn't happen. Oh... I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. You don't have time to fix the lock, you're pregnant. Oh, what did I just do that for? Oh no, that's so unfair to the child, because they're gonna be elders looking after this toddler. Oh well, I'm gonna stick. Because I don't have time to really wait around. Like I did with Jamie, I waited until she found out she was pregnant to put a crib in. I don't have time with these guys. They're just gonna know. Maybe they just won't go in that room. They won't find out. Yeah, it was careless. We've still got a couple of hours left of this round. Boyd's already woken up, so I'm just getting him to read on there while I summarise what happened in this episode. So we obviously had 2 promotions, which was really great. We ended up with more money than we started with, which is also brilliant. Susan has started the long and likely never going to end path to becoming a chess legend. She beat a teenager with no logic skill points, so we're really proud of her for that. In terms of relationships, they've not really forged many. They've kind of had a bit of a catch up with Blair, both of them. I think most pressingly, I say accidentally, but we got Susan pregnant, which I genuinely didn't really mean to do. I thought because Jamie, we randomised it with Jamie last time with the risky woohoo, then there was no way that we would fall pregnant this time, but there will be another baby to be born next episode, which I think in itself is exciting. But it was probably not a good idea. Oh no, she's gonna have to throw up soon. So I'm gonna leave it there. We'll see what happens with the baby next episode. For now, I'm going to randomise to see who we're playing in the next episode. And also let me know in the comments. I've been thinking that obviously a lot of the Sims, we're doing 3 days at a time, but there might be some elder Sims that end up dying by the time the randomizer gets round to them. Would you rather we just do it that way, and if they die, they die? Unfortunately, we can't play with them, but we'll get to play with the families they leave behind. Or would you rather that I prioritise playing with those families that have elders in them? Obviously, that might mean that I'm just playing elders all the time, but let me know what you think. I'm thinking of just keeping it randomised at the moment. So I've just done the number randomizer and I got the number 7, which means that next episode we will be playing the Crumplebottom family. Oh, I love her. So we're going to be playing Agnes Crumplebottom, who lives in this really nice house by herself. We'll get a bit more into her backstory when we play her, but I might have to play. Where is she? There she is. So this is Agnes Crumplebottom. She lives alone, so I think it's quite fun playing a single sim. You can really keep up with what they're doing. So we're going to play her and look at the backstory, which is pretty tragic. I mean, just look at this room. That's all you need to know at the moment, but look how sad. So we'll be playing her next episode. For now, thank you very much for watching, especially if you watched all the way through. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to subscribe, like, comment if you want to, and let me know what you're enjoying about this series or if there's anything you think I can improve on. Thank you very much again, and I'll hopefully see you next episode. Bye.